Hey guys, Adam here, and welcome to another On the Couch Gotham review. Today's episode is Everyone Has a Cobblepot. I don't know how to start with this, so I'm going to say this. Before I go into the full-on review, I kind of want to go on a bit of a rant here, real fast. IGN, you guys suck. You suck. You suck at reviews. You suck at discussing actual reviews. You do. And I'm not just, and honestly, I'm not even talking about the whole, oh, you give like Call of Duty 9.1 which is just the same fucking game but with jetpacks, while you give games like Alien Isolation, which is a much better game, all because they don't pay you. That's not what I'm talking about. You guys suck because because I know this is like one out of a bunch of them, out of a bunch of reviewers, but it kind of goes for everybody from what I've seen in terms of reviews. You kind of fail to acknowledge more to a scene, or you find like a scene that could be shocking to some, you find stupid to yourself. And I'll talk about that scene later, but I definitely want to say, and I know it's an opinion and whatnot, but I feel like at this point you guys are going, oh, this is silly, this will never happen in real life, so I'm just gonna make that a negative. And you guys have stated some pretty stupid ass points that you consider negatives. Pokemon. Sorry about that. But anyway, that's my small rant. If you like IGN, every man to himself. I mean, I still got the app on my phone, and at this point, I'm just gonna look at it for the articles, for the news articles, because I feel like that's the only time they're ever actual journalists at this point. But anyway, so onto the review. The rant was actually meant to go on longer. This episode was actually pretty decent. I liked it. I liked it quite a bit. So basically, it starts where it last left off, which is Alfred is in the hospital because he got stabbed. Bruce is telling him, demands him to go to rest, to recuperate. So Alfred does. I actually kind of like that. I like the fact that that Bruce for once has raised his voice against Alfred. Even though Alfred would still do everything Bruce says, Bruce is actually going, look, I'm fucking serious this time. Do what I say. Don't worry about me. And I like that. I like that dynamic for once, because it's still going to continue, because that's kind of a thing with Bruce and Alfred, and when after he becomes Batman. Meanwhile, Gordon finds out that Detective Flass, who had murdered a man, is having all murder charges dropped. Is having all murder charges dropped, and turns out there was a false witness, or a planted witness, and it's Bullock. Turns out that he's got some, the Commissioner Loeb has some dirt on Bullock. So he wants to make sure that, Gordon doesn't like it. So he teams up with Harvey Dent to to find whatever files they can get on every cop that Loeb has dirt on, and destroy the evidence. That way he will never have leverage again. And I like that, but again, it's kind of one of those things where it's a little early to be doing that in a season, but I kind of get it at the same time. And of course, Bullock teams up with Gordon after a while, and then they then go back to Cobblepot, who I swear he's kind of back to being Cobblepot. The Cobblepot that I actually fell in love with earlier in the season, which is a mastermind, and he does it very well in this. Meanwhile, Fish Mooney is recuperating from her shocking scene last week, which was amazing, and I thought there's no way they can top that. Well, turns out the doll maker, or doll mocker, guys, come on. Okay, that's one thing I'll agree with IGN with. That's a dumbass name. Doll mocker, really? The damn guy's got a name in the comics. Fucking use it. God, Jesus. Anyway, Dr. Dollmacher, played by Colin Feore, whatever, Laufey from Thor, has implanted a new eye into Fish, which is a little disappointing because I was really hoping that she'd just walk around with an eye patch for the rest of the season. That would have been cool. But it's to show his skills, which are disturbingly good. And so she wants to team up with him, work for him, and so he allows her. And also, in a minor subplot, Edward Nygma is hopefully trying to get with Miss Kringle, who now sports red hair. Okay. This is the one negative about this at this point. Okay, when it was revealed he had a crush on this girl and she found him weird, and he didn't mean to be, but she was just kind of being a little cunt until she started realizing, yes, he means well, even though what he does is weird. That's all fine and good. I sympathized with him because I know how that feels. Dude, at this point, let her go. She's not into you. She will never be into you. Just let her go. Or cut her into pieces. Yeah, cut her into pieces, trying to make her solve a riddle and kill her, whatever. I don't care. I mean, I'm glad they're using it sparingly, but at this point, it's kind of run its course. Hopefully, they'll end it with him turning bad. I don't know. It turns out that she is going out with another cop. I think at this point, she has a thing for cops, but she's now realized, oh, maybe I should go with an honest one. If there's such a thing in the GCPD other than Gordon. Honestly, and I feel kind of bad for Nygma because he really wanted her, but dude, just let it go at this point. She's not into you. She's not. You're gonna get very close to stalker territory. You might as well let it go. So yeah, that was like my one negative about it. So yeah, the plot, the main plot though is really good because they're definitely trying to find leverage. They say, oh yeah, all his secrets are kept in this house. Well, what's also interesting is his secret is supposedly his wife died falling down some stairs, and Gordon and Bullock and Harvey think Loeb killed her because he's corrupt. So they go to the house, and there's a shootout. Cobblepot is there. Harvey's not, but Cobblepot's there, Bullock's there, Gordon's there, and this elderly couple is shooting at them. They fight them off, and then they go upstairs to find the secrets, to find what they believe to be the files. What they didn't expect was to find a young woman dancing and being crazy. Turns out this is Loeb's daughter. And so what's kind of great about this little twist is there's another one where I'm thinking, oh God, so he kept her up here because she's a witness. Like, and I believed that for about 5 seconds, 5 solid seconds, I believed that. And then she showed jewelry made out of starling bones, and then it hit me. She killed her mother. Turns out she is crazy. She was crazy from the beginning. Loeb kept her hidden to avoid the scandal, but also because he actually does love her, which is great. I actually like the fact that they're showing, yes, corrupt cops are still human beings and whatnot. But at the same time, it also shows, as the title of the episode is, everyone has a cobblepot, which is everyone has a dark secret. Everyone has something they thought they were doing, they thought was the right thing, but ends up being wrong. Or it'll bite them in the ass. And Gordon now has a cobblepot. Literally has a cobblepot. And which I really liked several episodes ago, and welcome back Jim Gordon, when he asked Cobblepot for a favor and trying to capture Flass and prove Flass was the killer. It really made Gordon seem like a monster, and I like that. And now Gordon is doing it again, but at this point, he's accepted it. He's not going corrupt. He's not dirty yet. Hopefully he won't be too dirty, but I would like that aspect to him. And he realizes the error of his ways and tries to redeem himself. But he has a cobblepot, and now he's running for president of the police union. But I like it. I definitely love the performances with the performance with Loeb's daughter. Dear God, is she fucking just unsettling. Really unsettling in this. And I think, yeah, it's like the stereotypical crazy person I've seen before, but she pulls it off very well. She does. Now I want to get to the one thing that IGN bitched about, but also failed to notice in other parts of that scene, because I'm not going to sleep well tonight. Nor did I sleep well yet last night after seeing that fucking scene. Alright, so I have mentioned before how this show can be pretty violent, and it is campy at the same time. They can shove that camp down your throat pretty often. Alright, so last week they showed who we thought to be the doll maker. I'm not saying doll maker, that's fucking stupid. They showed and it turned out he was just an associate. He was called the manager. And the doll maker is giving Fish a tour around the facility, whatnot, blah blah blah, showing off his skills. And then they show the manager, and it's like, oh, don't worry, the failure of the manager is being properly handled. I decided to give him a new look. And I'm thinking, oh shit, did he like amputate him? Did he like take out his organs or something? Because all I can see is his body covered in a sheet and his head. When I edit this and post tonight, I'm gonna try and find the picture and post it right there, and then just blow it up for everyone to see. Because dear fucking God, and I'm an atheist, but dear fucking God, did this just fuck me, just fuck my brain up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh man, this was, I mean, I thought, like I said, I didn't think nothing could top the eye gouging scene last week. Boy, I was fucking wrong. Turns out, the new look for the manager was a woman's body, Frankenstein style. And it took me a good solid 30 seconds for me to realize what happened. I mean, I didn't notice at first during the wide shot, but when they did a close-up, I saw him moving his arm, and it was a woman's arm. I'm like, oh shit. And then I looked a little further down, like in the chest area, and I went, those are tits. Those are tits. And my jaw just dropped, and I was just mortified. Fucking mortified at this shit. Because I'm fucking scared at this point. Doll maker, congratulations. You just became the most terrifying villain on this show. You did. Fucking Christ. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god. And I called my dad afterwards telling him, Dad, did you see this? Did you see this fucked up shit? Please tell me you saw this. And he just went, yeah, I did. Now let me go to bed, son. I don't think... just let me go to bed. I don't want to think about it right now. I mean... This is a show I recommend to people, but for once I would say don't show this to your kids. Just don't. It is campy, but it is so violent at the same time. And a lot of people griped about, oh, I was expecting Christopher Nolan, realistic Gotham. No. This is comic book style Gotham. This is the Gotham I wanted. This is the Gotham I fucking wanted. And I got it. So I am perfectly happy with this shit. I am. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ, that was fucked up. So yeah, honestly, I got nothing else to say about this. So final score, just because of that one fucking scene, I give it an 8 out of 10. I do. I really did enjoy this episode just because of that. And I've watched Splatterhouse films, okay? One of my favorite movies is A Clockwork Orange, and this is the scene that just makes me go, oh fuck me, dude. So yeah, 8 out of 10 for Everyone Has a Comic Bot. Alright, so I, also real fast, I just finished up watching the season finale of Star Wars Rebels. I still haven't watched the season finale for Constantine yet, but when I do, I will. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is back on tonight, and Gotham won't be back until April. New Flash will be on St. Patrick's Day. Like I said, hopefully, I'll probably be really, really drunk. Maybe, I don't know. Well, I'll be recording it the next day, so I'll be hungover probably. So yeah, that's it actually. So I will see you guys next time, and y'all have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye.